In polite society, when there's something bad or negative or unfortunate, people tend to use soft, sugar-coated language, what we call euphemisms, in an effort to be more diplomatic and to avoid being rude or inappropriate or to avoid hurting people's feelings. And that's usually a good thing. For example, you don't say, my friend over here is a cripple. Whoa, 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 whoa. My friend is a cripple? What's wrong with you? Is that nice? No, you would say, my friend over here uses a wheelchair. He's a wheelchair user. Something like that. Or for example, imagine you're a school teacher and you have a not very bright student in your class. What do you tell his mother? Mrs. Johnson, your son is dumb. Like really, like he doesn't only get the wrong answer, he's not even close. It's like,
what's 4 plus 4? Jello?
Ma'am, that is one stupid child. What's wrong with you? Is that nice? Calling the kid stupid to his mother's face? No, you don't do that. You might want to say something like, yeah, Mrs. Johnson, your son Timmy learns at a different pace than the other kids. Every child has his own pace and his own learning style, and we need to cater to that. Much better. Or for example, doctor, how is my grandfather? Your grandfather? Your grandfather? He died. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. Yeah, man, he's dead, like totally dead. Very dead. He's a very dead person right now. Totally dead. What's wrong with you? Is that nice? Instead, he would say something like, your grandfather is no longer with us. Your grandfather passed away. Your grandfather is in a better place right now. Something like that. So generally speaking, using those euphemisms is a good thing. However, sometimes people do bad, evil, immoral things, and then they use those euphemistic labels to downplay how bad their actions are. They use them to make it sound like what they have done was not so bad. They use those euphemistic labels to distance themselves from their wrongdoing, what psychologist Albert Bandura calls moral disengagement. So when they look in the mirror, they don't hate the person who's staring back at them. They can live with themselves. Let me give you some examples to illustrate the point. You bump into a prostitute somewhere, and you start chatting. Me, I'm a professor. What about you? What do you do for a living? And she says, me? What do I do? What do I do for a living? Me? You're asking me? What do I do? What am I? What do I do? What am I? What am I? Yeah, me. I'm a Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a I am one big giant I am such a Like seriously, I am a huge She wouldn't do that. She won't use that vulgar word that we use on the street.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Instead, she might say something like, I'm an escort. Escort is a good word. One time I didn't know where my classroom was, so one of my students escorted me to the class. Shout out to Bedr. See, it's a neutral word. It doesn't have any negative connotations. Or she might say, I'm a lady of the evening. Ah, see, she's a lady. It's right there in the name, lady. She's a lady of the evening. She's such a lady. What a lady. When I hear the word lady, I think of someone like Lady Diana, somebody with grace and poise.
Poise counts!
She's a lady of the evening.
The lady is a tramp.
Or she might say, me, I work in the service industry. Well, technically she does provide a service, but come on, service industry. I provide educational services, so I'm in the service industry. Ah, you're in the service industry too? Oh my God, we're in the same industry, you and I. No, hell no. We're so not in the same industry. I repeat, we are not in the same industry. But do you see the power of words? Your dog is sick, and he's in pain, and he's suffering. You take him to the vet. The vet says, I can fix this. I can make him feel much better. But the surgery is going to cost $700. Now you have $700, but you were planning on buying that PlayStation 5. And you're like, Ah man, I just want the PlayStation 5. So you tell the doctor, kill it, kill that dog. No, you don't say that. You use a euphemism. Doctor, can you put it to sleep? See, put it to sleep. Sleep is such a beautiful word. Everybody loves sleep. I wish I can get more sleep. Doctor, can you put it to sleep and end its suffering? Well, he's nice. Look at him, he's nice. He wants to end his dog's suffering. How nice is that? Now, I feel really warm right now, right here in the heart. Feeling very warm in this chest area. No, The dog is your best friend. You killed your best friend for a PlayStation. John Wick judges you. Torturing suspects for information has been called enhanced interrogation techniques. See, we're not torturing. It's not torture. It's interrogation. And it's enhanced techniques. What do you think of when you hear the word enhanced? Enhanced means to make something better. So better, good. It gives you those connotations that it's something positive. Don't Google that term. It's quite upsetting. Genocide, the mass murder of a large number of people from a certain ethnic group, is sometimes referred to as ethnic cleansing. See, cleansing, clean. Don't you love being clean? Assassinating a human being becomes the target has been neutralized. We didn't kill a human. First of all, it's a target. And we didn't kill anybody. We didn't assassinate anybody. We have neutralized. See, it can't be negative. It's a neutral word. Like, literally, it has the word neutral in it. So it sounds more neutral. What we did was not negative. It's neutral. It has the word neutralized in it, for God's sake. It can't be bad. Here's another great example from that sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When that guy hustles Will Smith out of his money.
Yo, hustle me! Hustle is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of it as creative money management. Hand it over.
And the final example is from Will Smith's wife this time, Jada Pinkett Smith, who committed adultery with her son's friend, August. What's wrong with you? And this is how she labeled it.
And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Entanglement?
An entanglement?
Entanglement? Seriously? So don't let people deceive you with their euphemistic labels, and don't deceive yourself either. Label your wrongdoings accurately. Think about it. If you trick yourself with those euphemistic labels, you will never really grasp how bad your behavior was, how immoral your action was. And then you'll never be able to fix it. We need to label things accurately to see the world clearly. Bars. And when you do that, you can appreciate how bad your action was, and then you can fix it and stop doing those bad things, and you become a better person. Let me know what are your favorite examples of euphemisms that you've seen in your own life. Write them down in the comments section below. And by the way, have you not subscribed yet? Oh, what's wrong with you? She's never gonna use that vulgar street world. And you tell the dog, and you... So you tell the doctor, what's 4 plus 4? Jello.